I used to go to the downtown library just to feel human again after my husband Mark passed. The silence at home was just deafening. One rainy Tuesday, I pulled this beat-up, dusty copy of The Great Gatsby off the back shelf. As I opened it, a small yellowed index card fluttered out, right onto the carpet. It was written in a shaky, elegant hand. It said, "If you're reading this, it means I'm finally at peace. Please call my brother Caleb. Tell him the key is tucked behind the loose brick in the garden wall. He'll know what it's for. I love you both." There was a phone number at the bottom, area code 512, right here in Austin. I couldn't just leave it there. I spent 3 days staring at that card, debating it, before I finally dialed. A man answered, sounding completely exhausted. I told him I found a note from someone named Elena. The line went dead silent for a full 10 seconds. Then, I heard him choke back a sob. He told me Elena was his younger sister, and she'd been gone for 3 years. He'd been looking for that key ever since. It was for a wooden chest filled with recordings Elena made for his kids, so they'd never forget the sound of their aunt's voice. We met up for coffee a week later to exchange the note. We sat there for 4 hours, just talking about loss, and how grief feels like a heavy coat you can't ever quite take off. That was 2 years ago. This morning, I woke up to the smell of fresh coffee and Caleb laughing in the kitchen while he helped my son with his homework. Sometimes I look at that old library book on our shelf and wonder if Elena knew exactly whose hands that note would land in. It wasn't just a key for him. It was a second chance for both of us.